Hello, chat. I am very happy to announce that this is my first ever collab. I hope everyone's having a good night. But very shortly, an infamous character, one of the coolest people in the whole world, maybe even, is going to join my Discord call. This is real, by the way. This guy's real. He's beloved by everybody, I think, in the whole wide world. I'm very... Alright. You should have joined by now. Oh. Alright. I am very, very excited to announce that the iconic Hank Hill is going to be collaborating with me today. Alright. Hank? Hank, you there? Okay, I think okay, I think he's trying to get his mic working. Is that it, Bobby? How do I get this thing started?
Dad, you got it. It's working.
Oh. Alright. Yeah, I can hear you, Hank. Yeah. Mr. Hill, sorry. Oh, no. My father's name was Mr. Hill. You can call me Hank. Oh, well, there you are. All right, everybody, please give all right, everybody, Hank Hill. Well, thank you for being here today, Hank. It is no problem. It's very, very rare that I'm honored by anything other than propane. I love propane. I've heard of this love of propane a great deal. So first off, let me be the first to say yay. There we go. Oh, well, sorry about that, Hank. It seems that I didn't take that into account when setting this up. Twitch chat is so high up, we can't even celebrate you being here. What's a Twitch chat? Don't worry about it. It's kind of like voices in my head, really. That's what Twitch chat is. Are you sure you should be playing this game, son? Yeah. Well, I mean, you'll be playing it. You'll be playing today. All right. Speaking of, it's time for Hank Hill Fortnite. Hank, you Hank, you look a little scared there. Is everything all right? This is not Arlen, Texas. Where am I? Well, you were in Fortnite town, basically. Well, not really Fortnite. It's not a town. It's just it's a game. You're in a video game. I've played a few video games. Yeah, like what? Like what? Have you ever heard of this game called Propane? I can't say that I have. No. Well, Bobby says it's a lot like your Grand Theft Auto. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's I've kind of tinkered with those kinds of games before. Yeah, they're all right. Yeah, I used to play it a lot, and then I had to stop playing because I got addicted. Yeah, I mean that shows some what do you call it? Shows a lot of guts on your end. You know, it can be really hard to just give up on something you've been doing for a while. So yeah, I get it. Any other games you've ever played? Nope. I think video games are of devil. Wow. Well, some of them are. I gotta agree with you there, Hank. I think most of them, for the most part, are pretty good. Whatever you say. What about Bobby? Does does Bobby play anything?
Dad, I love Fortnite.
I try to keep him away from all that stuff. You know, there's so much influence. There's so many influences in these games. Oh my gosh. What are they? Well, you know, you're playing. This is a multiplayer game, right? Like there are people who are gonna try and fight you and stuff. You know. Yeah, there are people. They're gonna try and fight you and stuff, Hank. Well, why do we have to fight? I'm gonna kick their asses. No, yeah, that's the point. We want to watch you kick ass today, Hank. This is what has Bobby. Did Bobby explain Fortnite to you before we booted up? No, no. What? Why are we in a bus? Why is this bus flying? All right, okay. So to put it simply, Mr. Hill, you're gonna just drop down. You're gonna drop out of this, and you're just gonna start shooting people. Oh my God! It's really not that bad. These are all video game characters. You know, you're a video game character. It's fine. I'm gonna die? Well, no. Well, if you lock in, you're fine. What does lock in mean? All right. Well, don't worry about it. Whoa! Whoa! I guess it is scary. I mean, it is. You are jumping out of a bus, right? Like that. I guess I'll give you that. That it is kind of scary. Well, Hank, what are your thoughts so far? This is a. Wait a minute. Is this gasoline? Hank, you okay? Gasoline is the sworn enemy of propane. I don't like it. I don't like it, Hadwad. Is that your name? You can you can call me that, yeah. All right. Well, I just don't like propane is maybe the best thing God put on this planet. Next to steaks. Yeah? I mean, yeah, I guess I can understand that. Hank, there's someone coming up. You got to be ready for this. Wait, that's General Grievous from Star Wars. Oh my gosh, let's offer him a beer. Hank, how are you drinking so many of those? You're really putting those away, dude. I have years of practice. All right, well, okay. Well, good job on your first kill. Well, was it really a kill? He was a robot android character. That's not really a man. Well, we could get philosophical here if you want, but I think that you'd probably rather just focus on the match. Yeah. Is there any propane in this game? Actually, I think that there's definitely like some there's definitely propane drops, like as in like I think that they're just in the map, but I don't think you can use it. I think this game would be a hell of a lot better if there was propane involved. We gotta get rid of this. We get this out of here. I hate gasoline. Okay, so Hank, that's not really the focus of the game. I'm the one playing here, not you. Yeah, actually, you know what? There's no wrong way to play, honestly. So, yeah, you get that. You get him. Yeah. What's up here? Well, yeah, these chests are basically just gonna have weapons for you to kill people with. Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of different kinds of weapons, and yeah, you've basically got to figure it out. I mean, you're moving like a pro. I mean, I've never played this game before. I've just watched Bobby play one game before we got on. Well, I mean, I gotta be real. Oh my gosh, is that Goku? That's Goku from Pokemon. You're almost right. Who is that man? I see a man over there. Well, just that's General Grievous again. I think he reincarnated. Oh, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is either. I'm gonna kick his ass. Oh wait, actually, you have a grenade. You should throw that behind you. Oh shoot. Sorry, Hank. I gave you bad advice. Wow, Hank, you're actually. I think you're better than I am. Let's give them a toast. They did their best. Hank, you were drinking so fast I can't visibly. That's problematic, Hank. Oh, it's not real alcohol. We're in a video game. Well, I guess you're right, but I mean, hey, be careful up here. Oh, yeah, you see that? Be careful. There could be like a guy just sitting in. Oh, yeah, just sit right here. You think he saw me? It's entire. He likely saw you. Yeah. I don't know what he's doing. He might be healing. Should I rush him? I was a football player, you know. Well, I don't think your melee damage is going to do very much here. So I think your best option is to kind of just sit here and wait. You could reload. Actually, yeah. There you go. Yeah. I don't know why I'm telling you to play this game. You pretty much have like a fundamental understanding of what to do here. I'm going to go for it. Hey, I know. Okay. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh! Oh my goodness. It's Miles Morales. What's up, Danger? We'll drink to that one. Oh, he had a... What is this? Well, that's the legendary scar. That is arguably the best item you could have right now. Let me pick that up. And a pump. Wow, this guy should not have lost in any timeline. What happened here? Oh, wait, and we've got this. What does this do? Well, nothing if you don't use it fast. Look out, Hank! What? That's me? Why did I kill Why did I... Can I say that? I would rather you not, Hank Hill. Yeah, things have changed a lot since the 90s. There are things you say, if you say, they might take me out, you know. Take you out? Who? I'm scared for you, Hadwad. Well, don't worry, Hank. It's just don't worry about it, all right? All right. Well, so how are you feeling? How'd you feel about that first match? I think my favorite part was when we destroyed those gasoline tanks. That was a nice moment, yeah. In between all the carnage and chaos, you found a moment to shut down the thing you hate the most. I think that's really the message of what Fortnite's about, you know? I think it's about killing people, but you might be onto something there, Hadwad. Hadwad. How do you pronounce that? I really just try not to correct people because most of the time they just don't listen. I wonder why. Well, I mean, a lot of people call me Hardwad. Like, I don't know if it's like they're just adding an extra letter for fun, or I don't know. I've never had that problem because my name is Hank. You can't really mess that up. Well, actually, in high school there was a guy who called me Honk. Okay. Yeah, nice. Okay. Wait, is that Minos Prime? It looks like it appears to be Minos Prime from a distance. I don't believe that'll actually be him. All right, so where are we dropping this time? Well, that's up to you, Hank. I mean, you picked a pretty good spot last time. I mean, I actually, yeah. I mean, you immediately found oil and you immediately destroyed it. So I mean, I think you pretty much know what to do here. Well, all right. Well, how's Bobby at this game? I mean, you said he's been playing it, and you've kind of picked up a little bit, it would seem, just from watching him. So, I mean, how is he at this? Well, it kind of pisses me off to watch him play. If I'll tell you what, I watch him play, and he loses just every game. I know it's got to do with his confidence, and I don't know what I did. I raised him to be a man.
Dad, I'm right here.
You see? He let me badmouth him, and he didn't even say anything. Yeah. Okay. Well. Yeah, I guess I can understand that. Alright. Okay. I think I hear someone. Yeah, you certainly do. There is a person, a threat nearby. Oh my gosh! Who are you? Sabrina Carpenter? That very much could have been Sabrina Carpenter. How do you know Sabrina Carpenter? Oh, I met her. Oh, and hi Pumpkin Bunny, welcome. We're doing a whatever this is. I forgot what I called it. I believe it's called a... Oh, I forgot it too. Bobby, do you remember what this is called?
I believe it's called Man, I forgot to.
Man, okay. Well, I guess all of us are kind of forgetful right now. It might be the Fortnite disease just causing... Oh, look, there's a hostile opponent right in front of us. Well, we'll kick his ass, all right. That's all I've been doing. No, I can't deny that's factual. 31, nice. Hank, how'd you take damage there? I don't even know how that's possible. Oh, get out of there, get out. Why are you saying get out of there? I'm watching you play. You can't. Hank, no. Oh. That guy looks like he's naked. Well, he pretty much is naked. He's running the worst skin in the game. Well, man. Yeah, you pushed that a little aggressively, Hank, if I'm going to be honest with you. That wasn't the best play. I'm the one playing. I'll kick your ass if you try and talk bad on me again. Alright? Alright, sorry. Sorry. Well, anyways, this is our this isn't a co-stream. What is this called? Where I invite you and you're doing things. I have it in a title. I can't remember the title of this stream. Collab. Thank you. This is my collab stream. Thank you. This is my collab stream with the great Hank Hill. The mighty great Hill, even. Great. The big, yeah. It took you a really long time to remember what that was. Yeah, well, there's a lot of words I could have used there, and I don't really use the word collab on a regular basis. You're my first ever one. You should. This is like a good moment for you. I don't feel like it. Bobby, why'd you invite me to this?
He asked for you, Dad.
Yeah. I mean, I've been a big fan of your show for a pretty long time. I mean, it's just funny. You know, I watched it with my dad when I was younger. A show? King of the Hill. Yeah, that's your show. You might be mixing me up with someone else. I would know if I had a show of some kind. That's me. Wait, look. Bobby, how are there two of me? And that's Sabrina Carpenter. Again, Hank, have you actually met Sabrina Carpenter? Yeah, I love her music. Okay, well, then name one song. Wrecking Ball. You know what? That's close enough. Yeah, they're pretty much the same artist. You know, Miley Cyrus and Sabrina Carpenter. Yeah. Cool. Okay. So, all right. I'm kind of surprised that you're doing so well on this, given that like you've seemed to you in your own words you kind of have struggled with using technology. Well, I mean, I feel a connection with myself in this video game, kind of like I did with my with Propane. Are you talking about Propane like the cooking object? Or are we talking about Propane as in the game? You make an interesting point when you ask that, actually. I want to say it's a combination. Oh, good save, Hank. I don't know if I would have made it there. Yeah. Well, not everyone can be good at these games. Hey, I'm okay at that. I'm okay at them. I bet that on a daily basis, I get 10 times. I don't even know what I'm saying here. Okay, let me. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm sorry. Hank, you're not really the type of guy to say sorry. Alright, well, I guess that's something to keep in mind when I speak again. Alright. Hank, isn't it a bad idea to have like a thing of propane on your back? Isn't it a bad idea to badmouth me while I'm trying to aim? Yeah, sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. Hank, stop drinking. Hank. Hank. There's a guy right there. You gotta shoot him. I'm proving a point here. You can't tell me what to do. You are really downing those, dude. That is a lot of alcohol you're consuming. And that's just the start of it. What on earth is that? Well, that's a rift, dude. You just jump into this and it'll take you places.
Dad, I showed you what a rift was yesterday.
Bobby, stop watching. Go to your room.
You're in my room, Dad.
Go sit in your closet.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think there's a problem. I mean, he's just watching. Is this a... Dude, can we use this? Man. I guess I understand. I don't really have experience with I don't really have experience flying helicopters, so I guess I understand. Oh my god! Whoa! Well, good shots, dude. Are you mocking me? No, really. Oh! Whoa! Damn it! Yeah, that guy cheated. Don't worry. If I meet that guy in real life, I'm gonna... don't threaten people in real life. Why not? I'm never gonna see this guy. You'd be surprised, dude. There are people out there who would actually maybe follow up on what you're saying. Can I say anything these days? You've already told me. What am I looking at? I don't know. Just skip it. No, I want to give. I'm an American. I want to give my honest review. Hank, you kind of sound like Obama more than you sound like Hank right now. I don't know what you're saying. Oh no. I've been doing a Hank voice for 20 minutes and now I think that I'm beginning to sound less like Hank and more like Barack Obama. I don't know how we've gotten to this point. What? Nothing. I was talking to myself, you know, like I said, Twitch chat's kind of just like talking to myself for the most part. Every time we get to this lobby, you say something that concerns me on a deeper level. Well, I'm sorry, Hank. This wasn't how I thought the stream would go. Neither did I. I thought we'd be playing on some beep boop gadgets, and now I'm killing people. Well, like I said, Hank, you're not. I mean, they're trying to kill you, so I mean, it's like, is it really that bad? I mean, I did try and enlist in the army. You did? Yeah, but I got denied. Oh, I believe I'm not sure if. Yeah, well, that sucks. Why is that actually? I will not say. Is it because of your flat ass? Are you making fun of... My ass is not flat. No, I'm saying it's a good thing. You're what? It's a good thing. I mean, we have so much like big booty representation in gaming nowadays. We kind of need people who are not big bootied, you know? Because if we have only big booties, you know, it makes the people who don't have big booties feel bad. And now with your representation, you know, you kind of make people feel better. Well, thank you. Are you a fellow, as you say, flat booty person? No.
Dad, you should drop.
Oh, all right. Thanks, Bobby. All right, so you know, you're not the only you know, television dad that's kind of been released. You actually came out with Cleveland Brown and Bob from Bob's Burgers. So, what do you think of the other cartoon dads out there? You know, do you have any that you have really strong opinions on, positive or negative? Yeah, actually. Just the other day, I met Hugh Neutron. Have you met him? Oh, I haven't spoken with him, but I mean, I'm a fan of his. Yeah, he's a good guy. Also, I wish I could buy one of these in real life. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty fun to... Oh, you better be careful. You only have so much ammo. What? I wish it was unlimited. Yeah, me too. That'd be pretty fun. All right. So what's the plan? What's the plan here, Hank? What are you thinking about? Well, I'm gonna try and get up on this rooftop and, you know, get the height advantage. You should also drink that. Oh, never mind.
Dad, how'd you get so good?
Well, Bobby, I kept watching you for hours and hours and hours and hours on end, and that person seems lost. Hank, that was kind of messed up, man. Now, you see there, that's not the kind of attitude I think you should have about this. I like efficiency. Like a clean burning fuel, like propane. Oh, yeah, propane comes back. And that's precisely what we just saw there. Instead of wasting time, I got rid of the problem. Yeah, as horrifying as your point is, you make a point, honestly, Mr. Hill. Where are we going? Alright, well, you're in Tomato, you just wiped out Tomato Town, so I mean, you're already in a pretty good spot. Well, what's next? I mean, I guess you just start walking around until you find somebody again. That's kind of how I... Bro, that was... Hank, that was some insane spidey sense. You could have only seen that person for like a quarter second and you reacted. Yeah, well, that's just how propane causes me to act. You got him again with the sticky grenade. Oh my gosh, Hank. Bobby, are you sure he hasn't played this game before?
I think he's the chosen one.
Okay, Hank's a good guy, but I mean, I think his gift is propane, not Fortnite. And Bobby, there's no such thing as a chosen one either. That's not. You just made that up. You just made that up just now, didn't you?
Yeah. Sorry, Dad.
Oh, it's all right, boy. I'm kind of locked in right now, as you say, as the youth say. Hank, look out! Oh my gosh, that was a rocket launcher. Yeah, that indeed was. That guy kind of shot it from a distance though, so he didn't really get too much out of it. What do we do? Well, you just need to like close the distance on him. Oh yeah, you see, like he's running already. He missed his shot and now he's running. So I mean, you just gotta put him in the ground, man. Nobody tries to shoot at me and get away with it. Yeah, that's the right mindset to have. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're stuck. Hank, hurry! Hank, hurry! Whoa! Well, that was embarrassing. Well, I'm gonna be fine. That's what you get for trying to shoot me. Is that really the best, like, roast line you've got? I don't really... I'm not too familiar with conflict. Hadwad. It's Hadwad. I said that. I'm sorry, it's my accent. Well, you're fine, Hank. Yeah, you're good. You're good, you're good. Are there any propane weapons in this game? Okay, so... So I mentioned that earlier. No, there are no propane-themed weapons. I'm not even sure if there's propane on this map. No, earlier, you swore to me that there was propane on this map. Well, yeah, but I mean, it's just going to be like a thing on the map, dude. It's not going to be like, you know, an item you can pick up and drink or whatever you want to do with it. Bobby, did you tell him about the time I tried to drink propane?
No, Dad. It's just kind of like a logical jump for most people to go to.
Alright. Well, there's a lot there. Okay. Well, how are you dealing with the stress of being in Fortnite? You know, it's only been 2 hours since you've released, but I mean, you know, there's got to be a little bit of pressure to be in this kind of game. Not really. I just kill and kill and kill and kill. All right. Yeah, that's one way of going about it. Yeah. Oh man. What? What do I need? You need wood. Well, how do I get wood? Well, you see, you have your little sizzling thing. You just, yeah. You already know. I don't know why you're asking me, and then you're immediately just doing it. I mean, you clearly know what to do here. Like, I think you know more about this game than I do at this point, honestly, Mr. Hill. I'm a natural at picking things up. It's nothing to be ashamed of, boy. Alright, well. What are your thoughts right now? What are you thinking as the storm starts to close in? Well, I mean, I'm a Texan. We're used to storms. Well, yeah, but this isn't a regular storm, Mr. Hill. You're gonna take damage over time as it comes in. You see that map? Well, yeah. Well, that purple, the ring is where you need to be inside of, and yeah, I think you already know somehow.
I told you he's the one.
Okay, again, we're not gonna be taking in we're not. That's just. Mr. Hill, could you maybe like have your son like not speak? I can't stop him. You know, he's an American. He's entitled to his opinion. Right. Yeah. Understood. Okay. So what's the plan here then? Well, I see a guy right down there right now, and I'm gonna kick his ass. All right. I completely believe that you're capable of doing that. Well, what is that noise? Well, I think you just put a trap down, so you really aren't gonna wanna go into that house. I'm just gonna blow it to smithereens. Where do you think he is? Do you think he's down there? I do believe so, yes. I'm too fast for him. I'm too fast for his trap. You were too fast for his trap. Good stuff, Mr. Hill. That was a very nice. That was a very nice maneuver, escape maneuver. I don't know if you should go over here though. Oh, why not? It's land. Well, yeah, it is land. You are entirely correct on that. But I mean, if anybody, you're gonna have to. Yeah, I mean, like, look at the. Oh, yeah. Look at that map. Yeah, you got to make a long distance, dude. All right. Well, I've got a car right here. I know how to drive a car. Yeah. All the cars in this game don't work yet. You have to wait like a couple years before they start to work. We have to be in this game for a whole couple years? Well, no. Just. I don't even know what to say to you anymore. I don't think you're. It's like you're not listening to me, but you also have this deep, complex understanding of the game already. I'm deeply surprised by this.
Like I said,
Do not say he's the one. He's not the one. There's no such thing as that. That's made up nonsense. You're pissing me off. You will not talk to my boy that way in front of me. So I can talk to. Are you saying that like I can talk bad about him if you're not here? Well, at that point, it's kind of up to him to kind of defend himself, you know. Well, all right. Well, I won't say anything bad about him in front of you. How's that? That's fine, I suppose. Well, there's a guy right down there. Are you gonna go kill him? He's dropping all of his items. What do you think the plan is here? Well, I'm just gonna shoot him. You know, there's no. Oh my gosh, Hank, you massacred that guy. It's just a part of being a Sigma. Hank, where'd you learn to say that? Oh, that was just some lingo Bobby taught me.
I did not teach him that.
Well, I don't know who to believe. Believe me. You think my boy's a Sigma? I mean, I don't think anyone's ever pondered that question. No. Well, there you have it. You ask a lot of questions. Yeah, this is an interview, Hank. This is like that's the whole reason why we're here is to kind of like interview you and just talk about Fortnite, like, and your life too. How's it going? Not great, not great. But that's fine because we can always bring this back on track. So, what about you? What have you been into lately? I've always been into one thing in my life, and that's been propane. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but I work at Strickland Propane. I sell propane and propane accessories. I mean, I can see that on your back. You've got Strickland Propane. I put some numbers together in my head when I saw that. I mean, I guess you could have just bought it from them, but I mean. No, I get a discount. Oh, nice. Okay. That's not bad. I mean, how much is it? Oh, I get like 37% off a year. I mean, I guess that's better than a 0% off a year. I mean, I guess. I mean, if I had to get a discount, I don't know. Oh, whoa, look. It's Is that General Grievous? That is General Grievous, Hank, yes. Well, Hank, what you're shooting is hit scan. You just have to slow down your shots. I've hit more shots than you've ever hit in your life. Well, you're not wrong, but I also haven't played this in a while, so you might be right.
My dad's a Sigma.
There's no way that just happened. He tried to shoot me with a rocket. What is... Wait, what? How did he shoot that? What is that? Is that a guided missile? Where did he go, Hank? I would be shooting him if I saw him. Thank you. Alright, well, let's just reload up. I mean, I kind of want... I'd say it's wiser to use that as a trap than to go for it. You and I are thinking the same thing. I am very grateful to have your insight for this match, Hadwad. Well, thank you. And you said my name right. That's like... That's nice in every way I can think of it being nice. Well, what do you advise we do now? Well, I mean, it's kind of a shame that Grievous just kept running. I mean, that could have been a good loot drop. You think it's worth it? I mean, you don't have any healing items, so I would advise against it. Okay.
Dad, you should go for it anyway.
No. Son, go back in the closet.
Okay.
I don't think it'd be too bad for him to watch. I mean, like, he's probably not bad at the game. Okay, yeah, fine. No, that's fine. Well, anyways, back to Propane. I was wondering if you have ever considered making the switch over to Propane. Well, considering that I'm in the process of looking for a place to rent, I'm not really looking for Propane right now. Well, if you ever decide to man up and own a home, you come to Strickland, and I could get you up to 8% off your first year. Is that Chat, is that a lot? Who's chat? Like, well, alright, you can. Ouch! Well, that was a little delayed, don't you think? Well, it's really hard to focus. Oh my gosh, we messed that girl up. You did, I saw that, dude. That was like 5 headshots in a row. Did she turn around while she was trying to shoot me? She did indeed. I think that she was really lost there, Hank. Not sure what was going through her head. My bullets went through her head. Ah, good one, dude. Good one. Yeah, nice. I think I saw John Cena earlier. I think that was the guy who got that shot off on you. I never liked all about wrestling stuff. It seemed really fake to me. Well, yeah, you'd be right, Hank. It's mostly fake. Oh, man. Bill's going to be upset when he hears about that. Is there a guy down there right now? I think there is. I think you should shoot him and kill him. In what world did I... Hank, how did you not die from fall damage there?
Like I said, he's the one.
Okay, Bobby, actually maybe you should just sit in the closet.
Okay. I won't try to ruin your focus, Dad.
Yeah, Bobby, I could have choked that one against John Cena right there. If we get a... Well, what happens if we're the last one standing? Well, you get a victory royale, and that's pretty much like the coolest thing that could ever happen to anybody in their lifetime. How many people are left? Well, there's 7 people. 6 other people, really. And yeah, best case scenario, all of them are maybe you beat all of them. Yeah, that's the best case scenario, and then you would get a win, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, well, what's the long-term game plan? What am I trying to do here? Well, you're really just trying to win. Yeah, but what else? I hate to break it to you, dude. That is the entirety of modern gaming. Well, what's the story? Again, dude, that there isn't one anymore. We don't. Gamers really just want to play stuff for the sake of pride and accomplishment more than anything else nowadays. There's somebody up there. Ow! That was insane. I don't know how that person saw you. I think that person might be evil. Probably. Probably not, actually. Oh, wait, yeah, we could take pop shots off at him. We have the ability to do that completely. Hank, take cover. Hank. I'm listening. I'm listening. There's someone trying to shoot me. Hank, holy shit, what a good turn. Oh, you got double pumped. What? What is that? Well, yeah, basically they. Oh yeah, that guy sucks. Yeah. That was General Grievous, that bastard from earlier. Okay. I can't take this anymore. Peggy? Peggy, I'm. All right. All right. Well, I'm sorry. All right. I gotta go, Mr. Hadwad. Thank you for having me tonight. Well, oh well, we're only 45 minutes in. I'm sorry. Well, thank you for the experience. Yeah, of course, anytime. Well, take care, Mr. Hill. Thank you. All right. Bye bye. Well. All right. I guess that's it. Hank's gone. All right. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed that collaborative event. I will be back on Monday for what is that game called? The Hunter game. The Hunter game. We're gonna keep playing that, and yeah. I don't think Hank will be able to make it to that, or ever to anything ever again. I don't think. I know he's gonna be busy, so yeah.